Let's do this. I have this like really cutesy music stuck in my head right now. And it's just making me want to do a cover of it. But I'll do that later, obviously, not right now. I'm just starting up stuff and testing, seeing if things are working on my end. Let's see. Oh, let me change the name of this. We are no longer catching up on the season. Well, we might be. I don't know if there's a new season thing today or if it's tomorrow or what, so we'll see. So I'll just say daily run, smiley face. Yeah, let's do that. Daily run. Alright. And yeah. Let's see how quickly my Switch is able to do it this time. Because yesterday it had a bit of trouble starting up. Understandably so, because it had been a while since I played it. But yeah, so that's what my Switch likes to do when it's been a while since I've played it. It'll just go, I don't know if I actually want to work for you now. And it'll just like stay on the same screen for a bit. Now it's still doing it today too. Oh well. I know it'll work because it eventually worked last night, so it should eventually work today too. But yeah, I would also like to eventually do music stuff on here. Uh-oh. I lied. I just got done saying like, oh, it's gonna work. I just have to be patient this time. And now it's like, no, now I'm really not gonna work. Oh, let's see. Let's see if I can... We'll try again. If nothing else, I'm pretty stubborn, so... I will definitely keep trying because, well, I also don't have anything else to do, so... Come on, seriously? Thank you. I just have to gently scold it, and then it'll work. So, since that one streaming incident happened, and like I saw how poorly my laptop handled streaming, like a game that's running on my laptop at the same time as I'm running streaming software. I'm thinking of getting a new laptop so that that doesn't happen in the future. No. Okay, I forgot to look at this. When's the next one going to be available? 6 days. Oh, okay. So this one probably just opened up then. This was probably the new one from yesterday in that case. So, darn. So next Sunday, this should be open again. And then I will finally have my sword outfit. Okay, but what's the daily mission? Relive that one. That one's a cute one. Meet a spirit, that's easy. Collect orange light, I hate that one, thanks. Meditate at Boneyard, that one's easy. Okay. Oh, and new spells today at the boat. If I had waited like just a couple more minutes, I would have been able to just get this on the stream last night, but I didn't want to wait. They're offering a lot of free stuff right now. So I just got all that stuff for free. And then there should be even more stuff over here. This one, yeah. The seasonal stuff is less available. Still tempted to go ahead and bite the bullet and buy the seashell in the hair. That's a cute accessory. Oh, so bright. Oh my gosh, it looks like a beach ball, but I know it's a shell. It's a snail shell. I exploded it. And it gave me currency. I'm telling you, like, this is the closest that I'll get to, like, a gacha type game and actually still genuinely really enjoy it without... I mean, even though now I'm mostly just grinding for stuff, I do still, like, genuinely enjoy this game. This is as close as I'll get. This is like dipping your toes into gacha type games without actually being a gacha game. That's what it feels like playing this game. Because it's not like you don't have to do anything to get ahead. Because there's not really a way to get ahead in this game. I mean, you can just kind of hoard all of the accessories, and in a way that's like how you can complete the game. But it doesn't make you stronger or anything. You just have to play more to get stronger. And your strength is basically measured in your strength is measured by your level, which is just how many winged lights you have. And it's not really even, like, it doesn't make your character able to, like, hold hands better with anybody or lift them better than anybody or anything like that. It just means that you're harder to kill, I guess. But you also can't really die in this game. Unless you're in Eden. And even then, it's... you get reborn, so it's fine. And if anything, being at a higher level, like where I am now, is more detrimental to me in the one place where it matters. If you get attacked by a dragon, you lose a lot more winged lights when you're a higher level. When you're a low level and you get attacked by a dragon, you lose like one winged light. They're like, oh, you're a baby, so one is gonna take a lot from you already. But if you're a high level like me, you'll lose like 4 or 5 winged lights every time you're attacked. That's why another friend of mine on this game, whenever she's level 11 like me, and yeah, and level 11 is when you hit 150, and I have 158. So she makes sure that she has like 5 or 6 extras, just so that in the off chance she does get hit by a dragon, it won't bump her down to the next lowest level, which is level 10. Oh, thanks for popping those for me. I can't remember. Where was I last night? Was I just in the starlit desert? Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess so. Alright. Well, I don't need to be here. Catching up on all the seasonal stuff was fun, though. I'm kind of bummed that the next one I have to wait a week for. I was hoping that all that waiting that I had to do before last night meant that I wouldn't have to wait anymore. And I could just get my sword outfit, but this is okay. This is fine. Yeah, I gave everything to everyone. So let's do dailies. Oh, I'm glad I just titled it as Daily Run then, because that's exactly what this is. So cute in my summer outfit. Oh, yep, meet a spirit. I forgot. That one is so easy. I always, like, forget that that mission even exists. And that I complete it before I can even remember that it exists again. So, that's nice. Very easy. Love the music here. It's very chill. It's nice getting back into chill Sky Children after this month. The mess that was this month. Yeah. I'm not gonna, like, air a bunch of personal dirty laundry here, so I won't say exactly what happened, but just know that a lot happened. And the switch is broken. Okay, there we go. Now it's not. It's not broken anymore because I said it was broken. And the game went, no I'm not. Okay, so the one I need to find is the... Is that the giggling one, or is it the one that is like, doing like the pinching the bridge of his nose, like, ugh, I'm so sick of your BS. This one. It's so cute. Is it that one? Or is it the giggly one? It's the giggly one. Is... Where are you? This one. I can't tell. I think it might be the giggly one. I know where the giggly one is now. I completely forgot where the tired of everyone's BS one is. It reset the music. Yeah, but he's gotta be around here somewhere. I'm gonna assume it's the giggly one, which means I just need to go to the end of the level, pretty much. Well, almost the end of the level. 'Cause this is the girl with the hair and the green outfit, yeah. So, green outfit. Oh! You found him. Oh, well, perfect. Thank you. You saved me a trip back here. I also like that the one that's like tired of everyone's BS is a kid. Okay, well now I know it's over in this area. Cool. Well, now you know. So you don't have to go on a wild goose chase for it like I almost had to, but then didn't. Last night I was doing the seasonal missions, and the little prince was in this area that I'd never really gone to before. And because of that, it took me a while to find him, and eventually I just gave up and looked it up. No shame. It was so much easier after I looked it up. So I have to find the orange light and meditate in the boneyard. I think those are the other two. So I kind of like, I don't know, there are some aspects of the new missions that I like. Because sometimes it's just relive a whole bunch of spirit memories. And then sometimes that can be nice, because then you don't have to rely on anyone else. Because I hate the, like, recharge another player's light, or have your light recharged by another player, or hold hands in a group of 4, etc., etc. Mostly because the charging another player's light missions are super glitchy, in that you could be standing next to someone recharging their light from nothing to everything, and it still won't count it. And then you could just be, like, loaded randomly in a screen with another person, just, like, randomly thrown into the same server when the screen loads, and it'll suddenly count it. So, like, you never know when it's gonna actually count that mission as being done. And they took it out for a while, and I think they took it out because they recognized it was glitchy, because I'm sure people complained about it. And they brought it back, and it doesn't really seem like it's been fixed, so I don't know. I don't know if it's that you have to be completely drained of all of your energy, and then someone has to replenish your energy, and vice versa, but if that's the case, that's kind of BS. Because, you know, I guess you can control your own light, but you can't really control other people's light. And especially if it's a stranger, like, it's really hard to convey that message to someone that you don't know and that you can't get into a chat with. So, I don't know. Not a fan of those missions. And I like the reliving spirit memory missions, but some of those are also a huge pain. Like, one of the sanctuary ones is this one where you basically have to go on a cliffside, and if you don't have somebody there with you to help recharge your light, like, you're just never gonna get that one done. You have to do that one with other people. Or have like a million recharge spells. So either way, it's kind of crappy. Not a fan. But that's okay. I didn't have any crazy spirit memories to relive today, so I don't really have a reason to complain about it today. But if I start playing this regularly on stream again, you will absolutely see that come into play at one point, and then you will bear witness to my frustration with it. Whee! Ah! But I think I'm getting the hang of these new missions. I don't have them all memorized, but I think I have it down a little bit better than before. This will be a pretty short stream if all I have to do is dailies. Birds, help me. Thank you. Thank you. And thank you. Thank you, ma'am. Oh, where'd it go? Oh, thanks, butterflies. Very cool of you. No, wait, seriously, where'd it go? It was just over, oh, it's over there now. Oh, orange light. You make my life so difficult unnecessarily. Oh. Well, that was a neat trick that you just did there, bud. Now let's see if I can get it. Sweet. And done. And meditate at the boneyard. That's over here. That's why the other person went spiraling down. Alright, what is it today? It's not the rainbow question again, is it? How did I know? What does a rainbow symbolize for you? Remember, you can't say Lisa Frank because apparently that's banned. So, I'll just put a smiley face today because rainbows make me happy. They made me happy when I was a kid too. Yeah! Smiley face. And I can't post emojis on the Switch version. So. Kyo no an da chiru something something something. I support you. Onitsuka? Is that who that is? Yeah. I support you. Even though I don't know what that means. I absolutely do not know what that one means either. Remika. Oh, it's another Japanese. Oh, something, something, ku, something, shiteru, wa. Yeah, that's all I got. Nope. Well, I know kyo means today. That's all I got. You're a very unhelpful translator here, who only has an approximate knowledge of some hiragana and katakana symbols. That's me. But guess what? We did all the mission stuff. And you know what else? I would be willing to do the big candle run today, because it's in the valley, and the valley is a very easy place to grind for big candles. So why don't we do that too, because I've been streaming for less than half an hour, and that would be a very sad, short stream. So yeah, let's collect on our stuff. Cool. 24. I think I need 26 for the next one though, so unfortunately I'm still not there yet, but that's okay. We'll get there. So let's do Valley. Valley. I'm not a huge fan of how loud the music gets here, so I might turn it down. Let's turn it down to that. Do a little less than half. Yay, candles! I already have 5 candles. Wow. And I just hit 500 too. Nice. Yeah, there was a traveling spirit that I had missed at some point, so I had to like buy all the stuff for it. But before I had bought that, I had like 590 candles. I was almost at 600. And I was like, this is the most candles I've ever had in the history of this game. And it's crazy too, because I've gotten to a point now where the candles aren't that big of a deal on the currency that I need to finish all the modules in like the regular game. It's more the hearts, and the hearts are a lot harder to grind for. But I have noticed if I do ever need to like grind for hearts, because I have so many candles saved up, I can just go, okay, I'm gonna give away like 33 candles today, and that will potentially give me back 11 hearts if, you know, every person that I give a heart 2 gives me a heart back, but there's also not a guarantee of that happening, so you never know. You never know what's actually gonna happen. And I had stuff to do today. I don't know if I said this already. I had something I was going to do today, but I was going to do something for a client and then she rescheduled. So I've been getting rescheduled a lot. Which is like, yay, more free time, but also boo, less money. I had a couple clients move away, so I like essentially lost them as clients, which is sad. Though, I don't know. There are pros and cons to running your own business. Because when you have your own business, you don't have to rely on anyone else. And in a way, that's kind of nice. You can just be your own boss. You can make your own money. Nobody else is going to get a cut of that money except for you. It kind of feels good to work towards something, and to know that like all of that effort that you put in was your work and yours alone. Maybe like a pride thing. But it also kind of sucks because when you don't have insurance through like another company, then you have to pay for your own like private insurance. And that goes for health insurance and dental and vision. So, ouch, money. But you can like make your own schedule. You can choose who you want as your clients. Well, I'm a super passive person, so that I still deal with clients that I don't really want to deal with, but I put up with them because I am terrible at saying no, unless it's like something that I really, really hate. I did have a client once who, I basically run my own business. I have a pet sitting business, so I take care of other people's animals while they're away. And this one lady had like a bunch of dogs. She had like 7 dogs. And I don't even remember her name at this point because I only sat for her animals once, and that was more than enough to know that I would never, ever, ever sit for them again. She like swore that her dogs were properly trained. They weren't. She was like, oh, my husband is a dog trainer, and I'm like, he's not a good one. No offense to your husband. But those dogs were not trained well. They were trained to only listen to him, basically, which is not true training, and I think they were just afraid of him, which is why they listened to him and not anyone else. But they also didn't properly take care of those dogs, so I think that's a huge reason why they were misbehaving so much. Oh, they were so awful, and I only had to deal with them for like 2 days, and the 2 days that I sat for them, I was like, this is hell. I never want to do this again. So I was very sad for those couple days, but then like when it was done, I was like, oh, thank God, it's over. Never again. Never again. I'm not going into detail. It just know it was horrible. I mean, 7 dogs is bad enough. Like that's too many. I'm sorry, that's just too many. But yeah. In the conditions that they were kept in and their behavior, which like I can't even fully blame them for having really bad behaviors, because they were basically like cooped up in a kennel all day, and some of them were like high energy dogs, so it was like, of course they're gonna misbehave because they have all this pent up energy and they have no outlet for it. But I digress. It was more than just that, but I'm not gonna go into detail about it. Oh, I'm getting candles galore. Yay, I broke 500 again. That's a lot for me. I think before the 500 or the 590 mark that I hit this last time before I mass spent a bunch of candles, the most I ever had was like in the 400 range before I had to mass spend candles again. So, getting better at hoarding. Which is funny because I haven't actually been huge on doing the big candle stuff lately. I've mostly just been going, I'm gonna take a break from that and just kind of do the bare minimum and do like the daily missions, and that's it. So today I'm actually putting the effort in to do a bit more. So yeah. But hey, it's fun to see how fast I can do this stuff too. Oh, hi, cutie. Oh, it's a little moth. Oh, it's a little moth with a fox. Aw. I wonder if that's a spell. Or if they actually bought it. I don't know. Hi, little moth. You're cute. Okay, now I'm gonna beat you in a race, okay? I always go through the whole process of going through that other area, and then I always just come back here because this race is shorter. I'm like all about saving time in this game now. Because once again, when you play it every day, you learn a lot of little shortcuts. So my shortcuts lie in skipping every possible cutscene, doing everything that I can to avoid starting a cutscene, and then if I do start a cutscene, skipping it as fast as possible, and doing things like pressing the candle button right as I'm about to like get into another screen, so that I have to wait for the new screen to load anyways. So that wait time is cut down because then I just get the candle at the same time, so I don't have to wait for the next screen and then wait to get another candle. It's just like 2 for 1 waiting deal. Just little things like that. Sometimes it can be detrimental too, because sometimes I will just automatically skip the scene as like a reflex. So sometimes there will be like seasonal stuff, and I'll miss the cutscene because I just automatically went to skip the scene. I did that in the season of whatever the Halloween one was. I forget. Season of something. The one with the trials. Yeah. Oh, I can't remember the name of it now. But yeah, that was a season that happened. There was Enchantment, Sanctuary, something, Dreams, something, Little Prince. That's all I got. Where's the big candle? It's over here. Okay, there we go. See, I did the candle thing and got over to the big candle while this cutscene, unavoidable cutscene happens. So it's just like, oh, saving time, because I'll already be over there, and I will have already gotten my new candle. Oh, and I also collected the light. Perfect. Nice, nice. Cool. I can turn up the audio now. Whee! Oh, thanks for doing that. Now I don't have to do that either. Got all those big candles without really having to lift a finger. I like that you can... Oh. Yeah, I accidentally did this the other day. I jumped between these two stones and I squeezed in there and then I got stuck. So, yeah, this is a thing that can happen. Oh dear. Okay, wow. I don't want to break the game too much. All I wanted to do was, like, jump through. But apparently you can get stuck in the middle there. Oh, now it's not going to do it. It's cute. Alright. Those are so shiny, always. Someday I'll show you guys the special cutscene from this. I'm glad they kept it, because it's really cute, but I don't feel like doing it right now. Just know it's cute. And it's like a whole cutscene. So recently I discovered that, I think I've mentioned this before, but I'm gonna say it again because all those streams are gone, so haha. I can say it again ad nauseum and no one will get tired of it because this is like, it seems like it's the first time I'm saying it. I recently discovered that I have HBO Max and there's a lot of good stuff on there. I'm wanting to watch a lot of stuff on there. There's like a lot of DC stuff on HBO Max, which makes me happy. I know most people like Marvel, and it's fine. Marvel's probably like objectively better or whatever. Oh yeah, I got 10. And almost 11. Wow. I am like so close to getting that next candle, but not there. I could probably get it at the home. So, I'm like, I need to find time to watch it. Because I want to watch the, I don't know, I heard good question mark things about the live action Teen Titans show. I'm putting a tentative question mark in there because I really only heard good things from one person who said that like they heard good things about it, but they also hadn't watched it. So I'm like, I don't really know how much I can trust that. And I'm not a huge live action person in general, so I don't really like live action. I like animated things a lot more. Studio Ghibli movies. Or, you know, like the OG Teen Titans. Not the Teen Titans Go or whatever is out now. Oop. Oh, and I recently, watched Bee and Puppycat. There's like, so there's a story about that, and I'm not a Bee and Puppycat expert or anything, but from what I know, um, because I did like the first season a lot, and it's all on YouTube for free. It's really easy to find. They have it like right there, um, by the like studio themselves, so it's not like you're cheating them or anything. So I would recommend watching it if you're into like cartoon stuff that like has a little bit of an adult feel to it. Um, like it doesn't seem like it's a kid's cartoon, but it's also super cutesy and pretty as if it is a kid's cartoon, which I really like because a lot of adult cartoons don't have that nice style. A lot of adult cartoons are just like really ugly, like Family Guy and Simpsons and South Park. It's like, why? Or like Big Mouth. Oh god. I've never watched Big Mouth and I never will because it just looks so ugly. But Bee and Puppycat is like really rare because it has kind of this adult cartoon feel to it while also being like super cute and pretty, and the colors are all pretty. And it's also kind of weird. It's got like kind of Adventure Time vibes to it. Um, but when they were coming out with season 2, they had issues finding someone who wanted to publish the season. And they were ready. I mean, they were ready to roll with that. It was ready to go in like 2019. They had all these ads for it, commercials, whatever, and nothing happened. So like 2019, I was like, let's go. I'm ready. I'm ready for this new season. Where is it? Couldn't find it. Last year, couldn't find it. This year, if you look it up, you can see that they've been picked up by Netflix, but for some reason, and I have no idea why, if you want to look into it, go for it. But for some reason, Netflix decided, okay, we're going to pick this show up, but we're not going to actually air it. Oh. We're not going to actually air it until 2022. Why are you glitching, little child? So, that's where they are now. So they've been officially picked up, but they're not going to actually air officially season 2 until 2022. That being said, it's pretty obvious, but because it's been ready to go for so long, it's been leaked. So you can find all of season 2 pretty easily if you look it up. So I would still recommend obviously supporting the creators and watching it on Netflix when it comes out officially, and also not being a jerk and posting spoilers or anything either. Because yeah, that's a real jerk move. So yeah, like respecting the creators and all that for sure. But I will also say that I already watched the season 2, and I don't know, it just like it's got a really good vibe to it. I like it a lot. I like the characters a lot. It kind of reminds me of like Steven Universe a little bit. Just like the style, the cartoon style, and just how cute and pretty everything is. So yeah, I would recommend that if you're into that kind of thing. If you're into this like weird mix of like Adventure Time level weirdness with Steven Universe prettiness, and just like a very interesting story that I'm not gonna spoil once again. Anyways, I think all my stuff is done. I might... 41 days, that's a long time. That's over 2 months. What even is this spell? I'm kind of curious. What is it? What is this? It's a pot or something? That's what it looks like. Can I like grow a plant or something? Make you and your friends carry this item for the next 30 minutes. Maybe next time. Maybe I'll do it at the beginning of a stream next time. Because I would feel bad about using it for like a minute or less than a minute to just see what it does and then leave. But yeah, that's it for me today. I'm not gonna do an eat and run or anything. I'm so tired of doing eat and runs. I think I've done eat-in twice recently-ish, which is why I have 18 eat-in candles instead of 2. I think I had 2 left the last time I did an eat-in run. You get like... It's kind of a dinky amount, but you get like 10 or 11 eat-in candles whenever you do an eat-in run. Like, that sounds like a lot, but you have to spend it on traveling spirits and on your friends and in some of like the normal stuff in this game. Let's see if I can find a place where I haven't used any eating candles yet. Like, okay, well if I spent 30 hearts to get this, then I would have to spend eating candles to unlock the rest of this module. Oh, that one's all done. I'm almost done with the Hidden Forest. I would love to finish with the main part of the game. I think they've added, like this, for example, that costs 6 just to get like one more thing. It's cute though. It's a little dress. I like the little dress. It's cute. But yeah, so it's like 6 candles just to unlock that one node. And look at how many nodes there are. So, and that's just in that one. So it adds up with time. Like, I don't even think me having 500 candles would sufficiently pay for all of the stuff that I haven't paid for yet. Maybe I could do level 2 and level 4 for that. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. I was trying to go in order. So I did like I 100%ed Isle of Dawn, and then I 100%ed the Daylight Prairie. Now I'm at 92% in the Hidden Forest. 82% Valley of Triumph, 60% Golden Wasteland, 54% Vault of Knowledge. So, yeah, I'm trying to go from in order. I don't think it really matters, though. Anyways, Enzo is online. Okay, cool. I don't really remember you that much, Enzo, but cool. Here comes the bride. That's beautiful. That was cute. I have no idea who they are, but that was cute. Okay, I'm going for real now. It's been how long? Almost an hour? Yeah. So, that's it for me for this stream today. I will try to make it a point to come back more often now that I have the ability to. And I'll see you next time. I'll see about doing the other stuff too. Continuing Yoshi's Island. That one should be, well, more difficult than Sky Children, but still a relatively easy game to play. At least to just like any percent complete it. And yeah. So, good afternoon, good morning, good evening, wherever you are, whatever you're doing. Hope you have a good day. Bye.